Season 5 of Where Hawaii Eats is sponsored by the Honolulu Star Advertisers Dining Out, Cisco, Hawaii, the Outrigger Hotels and Resorts, Hawaii Cancer Care, Maui's Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows, Red Knot, Hawaii. Welcome to Where Hawaii Eats. We're at Salt Kakao at Pitch Sports Bar. What's interesting about this concept is, yes, originally it was a sports bar, but now they've gone to Pitch 2.0, and we have a sushi bar now.
Yeah.
And joining me is Executive Chef John Tamashiro. Thank you so much for doing the show. Cheers to you and the new addition to your restaurant. Cheers. We're going to start with this beautiful array of fish that you put together. Tell me what we're going to start with.
Okay, so this is going to be our highest end. This is the 15-piece. We also have a 10-piece, but the 10-piece is usually going to be our standard stuff. So this is a combination of standard with, we bring in some seasonals and some stuff sourced from Japan only. You're going to have like, so for example, this one is ebodai. It's kind of a rare fish. Itoyori, shimaji. We got tangerine sea bream, ikamadai.
Which one should I start with? What is the most unique one here?
Most unique. I would start with traditional stuff first. So this is going to be kisu. This is a eromai style
this
sushi.
This one here?
Yeah. Eromai meaning like there's before refrigeration. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's preservation method for it there.
I see. So back in the day when sushi was made, you shared this story with me. There wasn't electricity, so there wasn't refrigeration available.
So fish had to go fast. Yeah.
So it had to go fast.
Or they had to preserve them.
I see. So here. Okay. And then what else is on this plate here?
So we got some standard stuff on here. This is going to be shiro ika, arrow squid. We got Vietnamese tiger shrimp, 315. Canadian spot prawn. This is Hokkaido nama hotate.
This is a Canadian
spot prawn, yeah.
Spot prawn. What's the difference between this prawn and other prawns?
In Japanese, they call it amaebi. It's a type of sweet shrimp.
So this magically appeared on our table. What exactly are these?
So this is our middle level sashimi assortment, the B. So it's gonna have normally our standard stuff, and usually I'll add in like maybe one or two osusume, like seasonal. So this one is, actually this one is not seasonal, but it's from Japan, shimaji.
So a lot of your fish you source from Japan.
Yes.
Tell me why that is.
Honestly, like I started with a lot of standard stuff in Hawaii when I trained.
Mm-hmm.
And just things from Japan interested me, so I had to do a lot of YouTubing, Googling to learn how to work with them.
So more, you kind of educated yourself.
It's more my interest, yeah.
Your interest, so it's a personal interest on how you develop the sushi menu.
Yeah.
That's great, so it's your take on it.
In a sense, yeah.
Oh, that's really good. So this sushi, I heard, you literally drag a big ahi over your shoulder into the kitchen?
When we do buy tuna, yeah, we buy straight from auction. And there's a big tuna in the kitchen there.
And then this next dish?
So this is going to be our bincho tataki. This is seared albacore tuna. It's dressed with ponzu, aonegi, and it's going to have tobiko and garlic chips on top.
Wow, this looks delicious. So how much is this on the menu?
I think this one is $14.50.
$14.50? That's really delicious. Is this something you developed, or is this something?
I mean, I'm sure a lot of places have tataki. It's just I found a product that I really like to work with. So.
And that is also from Japan?
I believe this one is not from Japan, Philippines.
No. Okay. This dish is the most Instagrammable dish that you guys have. What is this called?
This is our zeitakumaki. It translates to luxury.
Luxury.
Yeah, it's going to have katsuo toro. It's going to have our Hokkaido uni. It's going to be topped with salmon roe. And then we have this chidori egg yolk with dashi stock soy sauce. We encourage the customers to mix it up, and they can pour it as the video.
Okay. And talk about, your ginger. This is like pretty awesome ginger. Tell me a little bit about that.
We actually do buy ginger from one of our vendors. So it's called a meishoga. It's a juvenile ginger, but what we do is we create our own marinade for it.
I see. That's luxurious. So this is beautiful. What do we have here?
So this is our second to the top of the end donburi. So this is going to be called our Kaisendon.
Kaisendon.
Kaisendon is going to be like kind of like a variety of the sea
Okay.
over rice.
So you chose the different fish that you wanted to have on this.
Yeah, I chose our standards and then I topped it with some Hokkaido umi and salmon.
So does it change with the season? Just based
No,
on
no,
what's
this
on?
one stays the same.
This is-
We do have
this
one
is-
that changes with the season, but it's market price and it depends on what I'm carrying in my
I
case.
see. So you just kind of mix everything together, or how do you eat this?
You can go about it how you want. I see people, they kind of pick and dip, and I
Okay,
see some people just mix everything up.
that's really good. So Wednesdays you have omakase two turns,
No, one seating only.
one seating
Yes.
only, and that's at what time?
We do 7 o'clock seating, maximum 8 people
8 people, one every Wednesday.
every Wednesday
And then the sushi menu is available from 4 p.m.
to 12.
to 12.
Yeah, our last call is 11:30. Our last order goes out 11:45.
So this is the Hayashi Loco. This is one of your signature items and a bestseller. Tell me a little bit. This is a massive patty. It's humongous.
Yeah, so this is a half-pound Wagyu patty. It comes from Cisco.
So Cisco Hawaii sells
Yes.
this patty. Oh wow.
So this is gonna be a half-pound Wagyu patty. It's gonna be over rice with hayashi roux. And we top it with eggs your way and some tamanegi aonori.
So this is, and the gravy is homemade?
Yeah, we make our roux.
Okay, so what do we do? Just kind of,
You should go about that how you please. Some people mix it up, some people kind of
you're
take
so
it away.
polite. You should go about it the way you please. Wow, this is a Wagyu burger. I don't know if I've ever had a Wagyu burger. I think I have. I must have.
But these are really good quality.
So
We
what-
actually originally had a katsu loco dish on, but when we figured out that we could get a Wagyu patty,
What other uses do you use the Wagyu patty with?
we do have 2 burgers on the menu. We have a Borstein and then we have our flagship itch burger.
Pitch burger.
It's,
That's really good. I don't think I've had a Wagyu patty like this before. I've had Wagyu meat, but not in a patty form. It's actually, it's very tasty.
they're extra juicy.
And the gravy is really good too. What other types of things do you guys offer?
We do catering. We're working on a bento program.
A bento program.
Yeah, and it's starting to pick up now.
So bentos meaning like you can order bentos ahead of time for lunch, like outings, events,
Yeah,
and
we
things like
request at least like maybe about 4 to 7 days ahead so we can bring in the product, especially if it's for big orders. And we offer 2 tiers, so we offer $10 and $15 bentos. They're available in 3 types, A, B, and C. So A being just meats, B being seafood, and then C being a combination of both. And then we also offer a vegetarian option.
For more information, they can always go to your website, which is pitchsportsbar.com. And what is your hours of operation here?
For the sports bar, we open at 11 a.m. We operate till 12 a.m.
11 to 12. So,
Yeah, Sunday through Thursday. Friday and Saturday, we're open till 2.
well, cheers. Thank you for doing the show. You did great. Season 5 of Where Hawaii Eats is sponsored by the Honolulu Star Advertisers Dining Out, Cisco, Hawaii, the Outrigger Hotels and Resorts, Hawaii Cancer Care, Maui's Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows, Red Knot, Hawaii.